Okay, so just wanted to make sure the sound was working. Seems to be working okay. So, let's see, I think I can hear okay. Music's pretty loud. Sorry about that. Let's go to the mods for a minute. Actually, you know what? We're probably going to change this up. I'm going to need to, go probably through my characters and dismiss their followers and stuff. Because I want to really revamp the game, and that means I'm going to get rid of some of the followers. I'm not sure, is this loud enough? Seems quiet. I usually sound a little louder than that. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, let's see. Oh, the one thing we didn't test was the Oblivion Destruction Mage. So maybe we'll try that before we go cleaning up the mods and all. So hopefully I'll sound okay. Just seems a little low to me. You can let me know. It's not terribly low, it just seems a little low. Alright. So, I forgot about this. Let's see. Changes the adept robes, female only. So let's go look and see if we can craft some of that before we do anything else. I'm sure I have someone that's available to craft something for us. And then I'm probably going to need to dismiss my followers and that sort of thing. Because we're going to, we might even need to reset AFT, but probably not going to go to that extreme. Probably just going to dismiss the followers. And then if I remove them from the game, it won't be so bad. Because I'm going to clean up the load order and get it set for us to do some different reviews and testing. All of that kind of thing. Alright. Oh, well, we have Testra. This is the Testra character, the last one we created. She'll do fine for our purposes. Let's see if we can create that robe. Pardon me. No, this is not the right. Maybe it's under leather. No. I think it's just under miscellaneous. Let's see what we need for college robes. Just some leather strips and fittings. I don't know if there are any other special. I didn't see anything. Let's just do that. Let's get some. Oh. Well. Okay, what's up? Did I not click on the box? I'm used to clicking on the box. Okay, well, that's nobody's fault but my own, I suppose. Let's grab some firewood. Sometimes you need that. Let's get some iron. Oh, do they have fittings? Oh, they have fittings. Well, let's just grab the fittings. That will save us some trouble. We won't even have to make them. We'll go here. We'll make some leather. It's not very difficult. Let's just screw down. We'll make some leather. And some leather strips. And then we'll come back and do those. We'll also do these. Let's try the mantle robes and see if these are what the person is referring to. That stuff is still kind of crazy. That's okay, we'll be alright. It's kind of crazy. College robes. We'll see if any of these are the robes that the person was referring to in their mod. And And I'll show you the mod here in just a moment. Let's see if we can find the robes first. Let's see, wardrobes. Okay, that's the standard ones that go with my replacer right now. Same here. Those are with the replacer. They have nothing to do with the Oblivion thing. That also has nothing to do with that. I clicked on that, and if we crash out, oh, there we go. That's it. Okay. Okay. I guess that's all right. The red is just too red for me. I've had this problem with another mod where something about the saturation of the color is just too much. So, okay. I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just the color is too much. It hurts your eyes to look at it, honestly. And I guess it's not realistic looking. So, that's just me, and that's just with my mods. So okay, we checked that out, so that's fine. Maybe I'll just go back to the other one that I liked. All of these are nice, actually. It's kind of funny. Yep. Okay, anyway, we'll leave that alone for now. Just going to save here. She have it all now. Well, I don't even know if I have or used it. Summon everyone? I don't think. Yeah, that's not a problem for this. Okay. So, nothing else to do. Oh, we save. Okay. I may be deleting this character anyways. For saves too. Matter of fact, I should probably clean up the saves first. We'll do. Okay, I'm going to delete that. Okay, that's which silver is this? This is the old silver. Okay, that's fine. This is just a short here. Orthos is okay. It's easy. Okay. This is oh, I accidentally loaded that. Well, pardon me. That's alright, that'll turn the music down. The music was so loud. I think we can delete everything from her game anyway. I don't think I have to be at the main menu to delete those. Oh, this is back when she was in. That's okay. Alright. So let's just go through here. Let's just do this. I'm just going to go back down. Orthos and Crom and Daisy are okay. So this is the ones I was getting rid of. Delete these. Okay. version of Silver. Yeah, that's in the Dark Brotherhood. Right. I'm gonna save her. I don't even think she has any followers. So I'm not gonna worry about that. This is Testra. Now, Testra we used completely just for testing. I don't know how badly it will mess up her game. She did have some followers. So maybe what we should do is load her game. And dismiss her followers. That way if we need somebody new to test something, you know, somebody low level to test something, we'll still have Testra. So, what was that? Okay, so we'll just set her up with, I thought she had her own. She does. She has her own Nightingale blade. She has her own Nightingale bow. I thought she had the Nightingale arrows. I'm pretty sure she does. We're just going to put it back. Alright, so pardon me for a moment. We're going to drop some of this, even though it's not so hard to do. All the standard outfit that I'm wearing. Sorry, this is going to be a bit of cleanup and getting rid of stuff that we don't need and trying to make things a little better. I can't say for sure that we will wait. That seems way ridiculous. Well, for right now, we're going to go with it. Because this was the original that I was making. Even if it gives her a ridiculous armor rating, for right now, let's just I'm going to get rid of a bunch of this stuff so that we don't have to worry about it. There's no guarantee that I'm going to keep this outfit, though. That's true. I made this for you, but it'd be ridiculous since I've done. Well, for now, if we get rid of this mod, then that will just be gone. Won't be a big deal. Just say that that's the line. Right. So I'm just gonna save here. Okay, so she'll be like this for now, unless we change something. So let's just dump some stuff. Let's just get rid of some things. We don't need all these things. It's really hurting. I can remake anything so I want. Just come on, let's do this. It's a little slow when you get this much stuff. Alright, we're even going to let those go, even though that's a lot to get rid of. We're going to keep that. We're going to let these go because I made her. Those are all good. We're going to let these go because she's not using this bow. Okay, let's destroy that. Okay. This is like a trash can on your desktop or something. You know, I'm just dumping stuff and a lot of stuff here that we've gone over the past 2 days. I don't know, is it been a couple of weeks? number of these are very stylish as far as the mod armors go. And I do like this one. I might change my mind on the Nightingale stuff. Maybe Nightshade armor. Not 100% sure. Now, anyway. Sorry for this, it'll just take a few minutes. It's worth the doing now. I want to get things cleaned up. Even if I end up popping this on my mod for what it's worth, some of these mods I had forgotten I really like. They might like this one too. It's very nice. The black better, but still. Could keep the Nightingale armor. I didn't make boots for it or anything. Tell you what, if we change our minds and decide. Right now, we just need to get stuff I'd forgotten we had so much stuff. I gotta remember not to do this again, because this was a lot of food. We'll just take it a few at a time, even just one at a time, depending on what it is. Alright, so that we're gonna keep the necklace and put under the collar. We might decide to go with something like this. So is that why they call it that? Whatever. And then the Viking stuff is cool. I don't know if I'm gonna keep all these, so it's all stuff to keep. And then the Vampire Rogue is nice. Again, though, it's a lot. These are a lot of things to keep, so I'm not sure how we're gonna handle it. We'll I'm gonna drop that. Probably not gonna keep the Warhammer. I didn't think it was that impressive, and it's pretty big for what it does. I like the Light Blades armor as an option. Not sure if we'll keep it around all the time or not. Unless I see some reason to really get rid of a lot of stuff, I think we're gonna let the rest of this go. Yeah, we do have some crafting things, but that's cool. Empty that trash bin.
We've stopped. What is it?
Let's see.
I'm right
Looks like
behind
the
you.
road. Where's a good place to go? We're just gonna go and let's go back to Balfour. I still have a bounty. Hold on. My life of crime is pretty bad. Yep, I do have a bounty. Can we get rid of the bounty here? Let me see. There's all kinds of things that you can do. Yeah, including giving yourself all kinds of other things. And I'm really just looking way, is exactly. Let's see. Mines, works, wait on that. Enable soulstone workers. Oh, you could really enable everything? Let's get all stones. I'm going to humor myself. Therefore, let the script has to add. It takes about 20 seconds. Please be patient. Okay, let's do it. It says it allow 20 seconds, so let it run. Wait.
I'm right behind you.
I hope it does only take 20 seconds. But it would be interesting to have all the map markers added. I'm lazy. That would be fun. Especially for test runs. That way we can just test anything. I didn't know that was an option. That may be something new, or it could be something I forgot. Does anything get rid of your bounty, though? Not really. How much money does she have? Gold solves a lot of problems. How that goes. Okay, so it didn't say they were done. I think it was done. It's been about 20 seconds. Let's go for this. Takes about 4 seconds, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. You know, that chess piece still looks jaggedy, doesn't it? And I realize that you don't have to have the corset. Or the corset. Sorry about that. But the chess piece just looks kind of jaggedy. But you can take it off. But then, I don't know, it kind of goes with the whole thing.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, you know what? Something I did yesterday, due to something we were going through. I'll change this back down to novice because we were having trouble at one point with the new tester, and she didn't have
I'm
any
right behind you.
So, we're just gonna do a quick save. Okay, so let's check our map. Let's just have some fun. So it looks like it put all the everything here, so I can fast travel to it. I've not cleared all these places, obviously, but it looks like it put everything on the map. Yep, see, it shows I cleared that. Okay, very cool. Oh, I'm okay with that. That'll make it easier for me to get around. Okay. Nothing like a little extra cheating. I like a little extra cheating with my cheating. Okay, since I'm going to have a bounty there, let's not go to Falkreath. Let's go to Whiterun. Aha! It's like the Stormwind of Skyrim. I always go to Whiterun. I have no idea how long it's going to take to actually the mess in the game, so I'm going to dismiss all my followers, and I'm going to reset AFT for this character since this is our main test character. And then I'll probably do the same or something similar for Elris. I don't know. I really hate for her to lose all her tests, all her characters. Where's my followers? Oh, wait. I think I have to summon them. Yoo-hoo. Hello? Oh, there you are.
What is it?
Okay.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
Yep, you take off. Go wherever it is. I don't know where your home is, honestly, right now.
I've got your back.
It doesn't matter.
I'll head back home if you need me.
That's fine. You do that.
I've got your back. I'm
No,
right behind
I really want you to leave.
I'll head back home if you need me.
That's fine, thank you. Who else? This one.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
You do that. Now, let me do something else. This girl, did she...
You must either be crazy or supremely
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They always say you're naked when you're wearing this, but you're not. Oh, is she still following me?
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home if you need me.
Alright, so I'm gonna do a reset. This might cause some of these girls to change clothes or go somewhere else. I don't know if I modified any of their clothes though. And then I'm just gonna save this game. I'm not
But this talk of dragons? The world has gone mad, I say.
I'm not gonna get rid of AFT. I'm gonna keep it.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
She's actually a
Yes,
good
so
follower. They could stand to make her a standalone actually instead of being a part of
Yes.
that pack. She just reset. She's probably gonna leave. Well, I don't know.
Trouble?
Nope, no trouble. I'm just waiting for this to do its thing. Once it resets, I'm just gonna do a save and hop out. Oh, it reset her armor to that. Interesting. She wasn't wearing that before. But that's okay. Resetting sometimes will change some things. Okay, we just gotta do a little bit more and be a little more patient. Alright, so it's unloading some stuff now. I'm not going to, right. I'm not going to get rid of AFT, so that was never the idea. This was just to reset that, because I'm going to get rid of some followers and things. I was thinking about doing this for all my games, but actually, I'm not. We'll do it for Testra, our test case. Anybody else, if I muck up their games, I can always restart them. Let me go see Elris, though. Maybe I should look at her game, because actually I could restart her game too with Elric. Yeah, so it's really not that big a deal. Elric was he was the last vanilla character I played through here, and he was the basis for Elris. I just added mods and went to the cheat room and changed him into Elris and went from there. So we could still do that again if we needed to. Alright, so I'm going to try to remove some of these mods. Some of these were not all that interesting. Not trying to be mean to anybody, it's just there are some things that are interesting and others that aren't. I basically always keep the unofficial patch up there at the top. basically keep those. We do not have to keep the missives. I'm going to try to clean it up so we can do some other stuff. I'm going to keep Valerica, and I'm going to keep Skull Dolphin so we can test that. I'm going to keep Boethia. I'm going to keep the Summon Skeletons because I really want that to work. Even though so far it has not. I really want it to work though. I do. I'm going to put it back where I had it because it's just, you know, it's just a change. It's not really anything. It should work, but I don't know why it's not working for me. Let's see. We'll keep the Stones of Baronzia. Though I really don't need it now with the cheat room. I could just have them all at the click of a button. We'll keep it for now. I'm going to keep this. I like that. And this. I like the HD Stars and Galaxies and Sarcastics. I'm going to keep that. Legendary Withers. I like that. You notice all these are pretty small too. Nothing too big. Amazing Follower Tweaks. I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to keep the boost. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep my Mighty Dragons. And I'm going to keep the Sky HUD and the Taylor's Measure. This is part of my core game. I'm not going to get rid of these or the... I'm not going to get rid of the no generics or the immersive winches. Though, technically, I could turn off the no generics and see if that little more females thing works that well. I could try that, but I don't know if I will. I'll think about it. Okay, I'm going to keep these little crafting things that I like. They're all small. I'm going to keep the map marker. Though now, I guess I don't need this if I use the cheat room, which I just did. So I guess I really don't need this. I just heard a weird beep. I'm debating. So I guess I don't need this because I can use the cheat room button. So I'm going to let this one go. I'm going to keep that. The Summon Skeletons, I know I haven't got it to work yet. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not done with it. I'm going to keep this because I do want to do a mage and try that. Keeping superhuman jumping. I like the magical college. I like the little tweaks. It's very small anyway. Same with the powerful torch. I like the forgotten dungeons and the unique bridges. These are all things that I consider to be kind of core to my modded game. I don't want to get rid of those things. These are fine. Alright, I am going to let these basements go, and I'll tell you why. These are basements. That's the basement for Breezeholm, and this is a basement for the Lakeview Manor. Whenever I go into these places and it tries to load in all those mannequins, it just gives me a hard time. So I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let these go. It's sad. I'm going to let them go. I'm going to keep my call armies because that's how I get the chicken for Daisy, and because it's fun. So I'm just going to keep them. They're not very big. Crafting supplies, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the no generics here, and the ravens. I just can't do the companions quest line if I do the ravens, but that's okay. I don't intend to. This is all core pieces of my game. The immersive winches, matter of fact, none of the winches mods, I will not get rid of those. I will not get rid of Ashara Merchants. I will keep the Genesis mods. They're small, but they add some fun stuff. Now, the Botox thing, I'm not going to get rid of that because I really like the way it makes everybody in the game look. I'm not going to get rid of the enhanced Atronax. I like that. I'm going to keep female mannequins. I'm going to keep this adjustment for Mule. It's not a huge deal. but I'm just going to keep it. Now, these followers, I'm going to let these followers go. Those are the dragon followers, and those are the ones from Iverstead. Just going to let those go. I really like Shaw, and it's a very small follower. I like these, but, you know, I don't need those. I'm going to keep Jarl Elisif, though I may change it to be Takata again. That just gives me a couple of followers I can grab quickly if I want them. Are there any other followers that I really need? I mean, not really. I'm going to keep the hairdos and the bodies I like. I'm going to keep the friendly hair and the eyes and the presets. And I'm going to keep the vanity. Let's see. Now, the replacer and all these armors. This is probably where most of my space goes. Is to the replacers and all the armors. So let me just look at something. So we're about 261 free. So we're going to have to make some serious decisions here. Let's take a first pass. I wasn't really impressed with this, and I'm going to let it go. Trying to decide. I'm going to let this one go. It just wasn't quite what I'm after. Right. I like the arming swords, even though I know it's a little big for swords, but I do like it. I like the Nightingale. I like that. I like the Dragonborn swords. This is getting difficult. I'm tempted to let these katanas go because I think there's some other katanas we can try. Not saying those are bad in any way. These are small, and they do have a certain appeal. I'm just not sure I will actually use them very much. I think I will wait and see if I have a real want for them at some point. Let's just hold on to those. This sword is cool, but I'm not sure that I'm going to keep that. As you can tell, it's gone already, so obviously I was not going to keep it. This is the textures for the Botox. I wonder if it should not be up there with the other mod, honestly. I don't know how much difference this makes, though. But I'm going to put it up here with this, so that they're together. Not sure if that's the best, but I think that's a good idea. So, let's see. I'm having a hard time letting things go. I am. I'm already way down here at the bottom. Okay, these races, I'm going to let these races. Yeah. They didn't really do much for me, so I'm just not going to. And I thought they might even be a little on the weird side, though it's really a matter of what you like. That didn't work out the way I thought it might either. Let's move alternate star up. I usually put it up above at like what I consider the top of the patches. Which that's a patch, so I guess it should go underneath that since it's a smaller patch. Alright, and then code room floor, I usually put it way up underneath the huge patch at the top. USS EP, I think it is. Okay. So that's a start. That got us down to 129 mods. Wow, I really like my mods, don't I? How much space did that clear up? Not a lot. It gives us a little space. So I'm really going to have to do better. This is tough, I guess. If I really want to test some things out for you, I'm going to have to drop some of these armor mods that I like. It's a shame. Well, the Viking armors don't have any boots or anything. I don't really need the Mystic Elven. A lot of these I like, but I'm just going to have to try to give some of them up. It's so hard. I don't really need the light blades. That's not a very big mod, though. No, it's not. I can say a lot of these I don't need. Do I need... I would like to keep that replacer. I'm going to let this go. Maybe I should let all of these others go. And just keep maybe some of the little ones. You can always get these back later if you want. Some of these are pretty big, as you can tell. Now, I know there's people that will tell you to move it down to the bottom of your list and do all this craziness, but honestly, it doesn't do you any good. The Xbox does not in any way reorganize the space or compress the space or consolidate the space. It doesn't do anything like that, so moving this stuff around does you no good. Just deactivate it and get rid of it. They tell you to go through all these steps, and maybe that's true for a PC because the way their mods are handled, well, they're just way different. So maybe some of that is true there, but here on the Xbox does not. The only way to make your space clean and good and contiguous is to blow it away and re-download your mods and get them all compacted. Otherwise, it's just not compacted. It just isn't. Alright, you know what? We're going to let that go. Oh. We're going to let that go. Yeah, I already said we're going to let that go. Okay, I think we've got enough free space, and this is mainly, I think this is most of my favorite stuff, and even though it's small, it's not bad. I could actually probably let that one go. Probably not going to use that for anything. So let's hop out for a minute. We're going to let this reload. We're just going to find something to download, and we'll just go try it. I know I'm not keeping all the cool stuff that we looked at and did our little overview on, but I just can't keep it all. I only have so much space. I kind of wanted to show you Skyland, but Skyland has a lot of pieces and it's pretty big. I'm not sure if I have enough space for it. Let's take a look. Or will I have to remove more to make room for it? It's really pretty big. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to go. We'll have to continue this later, okay? Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll pick up on this later. when I have time to go back through some more of this. So, all right, like I said, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later. If you have any suggestions on what we should look at next, let me know.